Hello, random people on the internet. My name is Banana, and today, I'm trying to travel in Skyblock. I want to reach that block over there, but if I aspect to the end over, I can't fucking make it. I can't do it. So how am I gonna do this? I really have to figure this out, and I think I've determined the optimal way to get more mana and to become a true wizard in Skyblock. So, the main thing that this whole wizard idea is based around is the sheep pet, because it has the mana saver perk, and also the dungeon wizard and the overheal, but that doesn't matter. I'm just in it for the mana saver, but I still want the legendary, okay? But the thing about this sheep pet, if we check our collections, is that it actually costs a fair amount of stuff. It costs that look at that. 8 stacks of enchanted mutton. So hopefully I can craft it on my first attempt. Alright, Bazaar, don't fail me now. Do not do it to me, Bazaar. I really... I need this. I need this game. Hypixel, please. Damn it. Attempt number 2. Attempt number 2. Here we go. Here we go. Damn it. Alright, attempt number 3. Right now, right here. Here we go. And we have 3 epics. This game is so awesome, dude. Here we go. Attempt number 4. Inbound. 512. And then we go for this here. We're buying 1. Please. This one will do with quick. Oh my gosh. 4. 5! Alright, we've done 5. The odds are now in our favor. 5 epics. 6. Alright, the odds are not in our favor. I'm legitimately just going to spend all the coins on getting this. I had a budget on this video of like a lot of coins, and I'm just spending it all. We have 7 epic sheeps. That's like a lot of money down the drain. And we're keeping going. Alright, we've done 7. Do I hear on the 8th attempt? Can I hear it, dude? Please, for the love of God. Oh my God. 8. 9? 9 epics? Are you kidding me, Hypixel? Are you literally kidding? Guys, I've single-handedly raised the price of raw mutton because I'm just buying all of it. 10! Oh my gosh. This has to be it. The 11th one. What is my luck? Ah! See, I had a legendary sheep before this video, guys. I had one. And then I was like, no, I want to get a fresh one just for the video. Because, this would be fun. So I gave it to my co-op mate. But, apparently, it's just going to cost us all of our... There we go! 13. Took me 13. Oh my God, dude. What? Hypixel. What is that? What is that, dude? I'm heated. So, with 20 mil down the drain and a legendary sheep in hand, we now have to level this baby up. And you may be thinking, how are you going to level this thing up? Well, if you see there, it's an alchemy pet. And if you remember in a recent video I did, that I will not name due to monetization issues, but we had an industrial brewing station. Well, we have made this industrial brewing station a little bit more industrial. It's pretty full. I took the liberty of making every single one of these filled with cheap coffee. So this is actually going to save a lot of time for me. I don't have to fill the bottles. And we have 8 stacks of brewing stands here. And this is going to be insane for leveling this baby up. Absolutely insane. But, I mean, if you want to see what it's like buying this much cheap coffee, just look right here. This is fun.
I can eat, and then we'll be right back.
There's a cap on cheap coffee. Fuck. And then there was a cap, so I had to make my co-op buy it too. But we got it all done. And now we're going to level this pet up. This is going to be absolute insanity. Alright. So we are at Enchanted Sugarcane. We need 8 stacks. I mapped it out. It's about 7 point something stacks to level this pet. But we're going with the full 8. 50 million coins. Thank you, hypixel. But boom, we got 8 stacks of Enchanted Sugarcane. And now, cue the epic brewing montage. JK, I wouldn't make you guys watch another epic brewing montage. Unless... Okay, so like a bajillion years later, we have finally put all of the enchanted cane, and we put enchanted glowstone into here so it sells for more, because usually I would just throw these into the void, but since we're doing 8 stacks and we are already down like 70 mil this video, my co-op is making me actually like sell all the potions. So we're gonna collect all these with the pet out. I'm gonna go grab an alchemy boost pot, and that's gonna be fun. One stack down, level 73. Alchemy 40, dude. XL. Extra large alchemy. 2 stacks down, level 82 right now. Alchemy 41. Okay, so we are 3 stacks down and about 15 minutes in, and we're at 88. So if you remember at 2 stacks, we were at 82. So we are going up pretty slow on this pet now. It's slowing down, because like the first stack got us to 72. The third stack got us to 88. And we are still not halfway done. When we get to about 3.5 stacks, we will be halfway done with the pet. I believe at level 90, we should be exactly halfway. So that's going to be pretty epic. But this is taking a lot longer than I actually thought it would. Level 90, we are halfway done with leveling the pet, I believe. You can see it's almost 1 million XP to level it once. And that's a lot. That's about a third of a stack. So yeah, this is going to be very long to finish it off. It's going to be some very long waits between levels, but it's going to be worth it, guys, because we're going to get that tiny little bit of extra mana saved. Alchemy 43! We are 4 stacks down, and it is now level 92. 92. When at 3 stacks, it was 88, so we went up 4 levels in a stack that time. And that's still just going to keep getting lower because we still have 8 more levels and 3 more stacks. So that is a massive yikes, but we are coming close to getting the level 100 sheep pet. Alchemy 44! Alchemy 46! Alright, so we're 6 stacks of cane in, which means we should have gotten about, I think, 20 million XP, that is. It's either 20 million or just under 20 million. And our pet is level 97. Our alchemy has gone up a couple times now. We are now alchemy 46. I believe we started off at high 37. So, I mean, this is a lot of alchemy XP, and we still have 2 more stacks to go. That's pretty cool. 98! 2 more levels! Alchemy 47. 1 more level. We are level 99 on the pet. We need 1.8 million XP to level it to level 100. That is absurd. That is absolutely insane, but we are going to do it. So help me God. There we go. Level 100. Friend for life. That's my first level 100 pet. We have the sheep pet level 100. I'm just going to show you guys the stats there. You get 100 intelligence, 50 ability damage. You get mana saver, which reduces the mana cost of abilities by 20 whole %. That is insane. You get overheal. You get a 10% shield after not taking damage for 10 seconds. What the 10% shield is, it's probably based on your health or something. I don't know. And then you get Dungeon Wizard. Increase your total mana by 25% while in dungeons. This pet is insane. This is awesome that we finally got the level 100. I'm going to finish grabbing all the cane on my parrot pet so I can level that up a bit more, and then we'll talk about everything more. Okay, we are done collecting all the cane. We got my parrot up twice, but that's not what the video is about. It's about the sheep. It's up 100 levels. That's insane. But there's actually a better way that we can get more mana, and I'm just going to show you guys the optimal way to become a true wizard in Skyblock. So, what we're actually going to want to buy is we're going to want to go in here and we're going to want to get some wise armor, because wise armor, it used to be the cream of the crop, the best thing to actually get your mana saved, and people would run this all the time. But now, wise armor is pretty bad, so you can actually buy it really cheap. So I actually found someone in my guild who is going to sell it to me for 1.7 mil, which might be a little high based on current auction prices, but I really don't care because I just want this wise armor, and it's not even that good, except when you want to be a wizard like me. Alright, 1.7 mil, and boom, we almost have full wise. Let's just craft the boots. Boom, we got full wise armor. Now, we could reforge this to wise, but we're actually not going to be using the mana from this to become a true wizard. I have a better strategy to do it overall. And that strategy is obviously to get full wise crystal armor. And that's going to be really good for getting mana because wise crystal armor is insane. And then we're going to grab our Reaper Falchion because it gives us 200 intelligence. So if we put on our crystal armor and pull out our Reaper Falchion, we can get up to 1769 mana, which is pretty good. And that is without any pots or anything. And then I can switch to my Wise Dragon Armor, which, if you don't know, has the full set bonus of abilities having 2/3 the mana cost. And then my pet also makes it so that the mana cost of abilities is 20% of the normal. So you can see if I pop an ability, this is usually 50, it costs 26 mana. It's basically old Wise Armor. It's old Wise Armor basically like minus a couple. It used to be 25, I believe, with old Wise Armor, but we basically have old Wise Armor. Let's see if we can make it to that block now. I think we made it. I think we are pretty good with this wizard build. So this is actually going to be a pretty good build come like dungeons, if they have like something based on like needing healing or something, because you can run something like the ornate zombie sword, which if I come down to my room of RNG, I will show you what that is, obviously, because people want to know. So the ornate zombie sword heals based on percentage hearts, and it costs 70 mana, but you can actually make it cost less than 70 mana with this build. And if you want it to heal yourself, you can use something like the Wand of Restoration, which is right here, and that costs 100 mana, but that would go down to probably about I'm trying to do the math, 66 times 20%, it's like 50 mana about to pop this. So you're gonna have a lot of mana with this build, and that is what you are really trying to do as a wizard. Like, you can just fly around right now with your Aspect of the End, and this is actually insane. It's pretty much like old Wise Armor. All it costs is about like 50 million more than that, give or take 20 million, because it probably costs like 70 million if you're gonna craft 12 epic sheeps in a row. Thank you, Hypixel, for that. So, if you guys did enjoy this wizard video, you know, we are now one of the most mana players, most mana-filled players, one of the most intelligent players in Skyblock. this is pretty insane. I think that this pet is definitely going to be awesome. And I mean, we haven't even seen the like percentage stuff, and the dungeons perk is only going to be useful in dungeons. So you still have that shield, you still have that. This pet also has an ability damage perk that I don't think works right now. It has plus 50 ability damage, and we tried it with an ink wand and it didn't do anything. I could try it with an aspect of the dragons right now where we can test it. Usually it should do 700. We'll see if it does more. Does 700 still. So the ability damage perk doesn't work, but also intelligence is supposed to increase your ability damage. If you look in here, it says that you should be doing plus 609% magic damage based on my intelligence, but none of that's working, so it's sort of confusing. This pet is only going to be better come dungeons, come updates where the magic is going to be awesome. And I mean, this is definitely not just a flex video showing that I can spend 70 million and still be fine. But if you did enjoy, please smash the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Maybe even subscribe, maybe even become a member. Thank you to my current members in the description, and thank you to DoubleOSomething. He paid $25. He's a cool dude. And yeah, that's going to be all for today. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.